All right, this is for future me, since this is mostly just a test. Opening package from let's see, is it live? Test. All right, that's working. Let's see if the Instagram live will go. I see the live going. I like that the comments now come up on Instagram live preview. That's kind of cool. Let's see if the audio here is going. It is going. All right, this is just a quick opening for the care package I got from yo, what up, Brooklyn? I'm opening a care package. This is just a quick test. I'm testing some stuff out for Hidden Fortress's Star Wars tournament weekend, or a tournament coming up this weekend. And I'm opening up. Oh, it's good to see. Yo, Ryan, what up, homie? I'm opening a care package here from Levi of Levi Black Market. I don't know if he's just going by, if this page is now just Black Market, but what up, fool? Yeah, I mean, shout out to Ryan. I met Levi just through getting into MetaZoo. Again, I wouldn't even gotten into MetaZoo without Ryan, and we put together like very quickly as we became MZOs, like a metal tournament here in Simi Valley in Southern California. Probably one of like the first metal tournaments out here. I'd say either the first or second one. And Levi rolled up. I mean, it was such a big one. We had Dylan of Dylan from Metakai, Jason from MetaZoo University. We had some South Bay Caster players come out that I remember that weekend. Man, there was a lot of great people we got to meet through that event. But me and with the help of Ryan, oh, miss you too, homie. We quickly put together a tournament. Levi showed up as a big surprise. That was the first time I'd even met the face behind MetaZoo Black Market, and he gave us like a ton of MetaZoo prizing. He gave us like some not some sample stuff, graded stuff to give out. Sealed was it not Generation 1, first edition booster box to give out as packs for people entering. He gave us like a ton of product to give out. It was really cool. So again, shout out to Levi for doing that, and then obviously shout out Ryan for helping me put together that big event. He was hustling doing the MZOing that event, but he sent over a care package. So this is from Levi. I haven't even opened yet. It's like it's in tatters. This whole bit right here. Bam. Yeah, it's all messed up how they sent it. But it was great to connect with them. He's a big proponent of supporting like the TCG scene, especially the MetaZoo players at the time. Still does to this day. So I have no idea what's in here. I think I've seen people getting like hats. I've seen people getting some pins and stuff. I remember he mentioned, he was like, what did you want? I was like, bro, the hat. I remember I saw the hat at Collecticon Long Beach. I remember when he first had it. I'm not sure if he showed anybody yet, but it had like a nice like bronze a clasp in the back, dude. It looked great. And even that day he gave me some stuff. He gave me some product to that eventually was given out at one of the tournaments at Hidden Fortress, and I pulled like a Prismorph from there. It was really cool. But I'm just gonna open what's in here real quick. I don't think I need this. They sent this thing over here busted. It is all right. But anyway, hope everyone's doing good. I hope my homie Ryan is doing all right. So right now I wouldn't have gotten this care package without the homie Ryan because of getting me into MetaZoo and all the shenanigans with TCG stuff. But let's see what's in here. Oh, there's a whole box in a box. This is cool. I haven't even seen one of these in person. So that's kind of exciting. Oh, buddy. Yo, he said this is my first Chronicles of Arcane anything. That's really, oh, bro, he hooked Levi, bruh. This is the hat, bro. I'm wearing a dad hat right now. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. We'll catch up real quick. I gotta message you. Just getting back in town. So I'm gonna throw this shit on now. Look at that. Yeah, that'll be rocking fairly often. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, you know, I'm not too into Chronicles of Arcane yet. I know the homies up at in San Jose, South Bay Casters. Shout out to South Bay Casters. They're big players in it right now. At this point, I haven't really played too many TCGs. I think the closest thing I've been playing is Star Wars Unlimited, just because big fan of Star Wars. I love the console art. But yo, this will be cool to open. I wasn't even expecting bro. Yo, Levi, you crazy? You sent over a booster box, homie? That's a oh, yo, dude. Oh man, if I ever need an excuse to get back in TCG, is you sending over some sleeves? Oh, and we got the sticker, bro. This is going on one of my Pelican cases for all my stuff. This is cool. I'm gonna open this up too. Everything's looking good. It's going good on YouTube at the same time. Yeah, the booster. I'm guessing the booster box is the way to go. But I don't know how it plays. I honestly haven't read anything about the game other than like I know the community. Dude, this was a nice box. I love this. The artwork on there. I'm gonna cut that off and probably frame it or something. But yo, Levi, you didn't have to do all this, bruh. I again agree, the man is insanely gracious with how he supported content creators, shops who are doing tournaments, and just games in general. I mean, the amount of not traction, but I think eyes that we're getting on MetaZoo was due, at least in my opinion, a large part of it had to do with Levi, like the content he was putting out. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I remember even seeing their stuff like right when I was getting into MetaZoo, seeing some of their seeing some of his posts, and then really kind of like understanding like how big he was with MetaZoo. And I know he's getting more into what's it called? Dude, oh, this, you know what I didn't even realize? Like custom, this is cool. This is why I remember me and Levi just like talking about it, like just little attention to detail stuff. This is nice. Like I thought this was a sticker on here. This is like a legit like it's printed on the packaging, both sides. Yo, what up, Wayward? So that's actually a nice little touch. That's cool. I'm just realizing that. I'm gonna see what else he sent. Yo, pins. Oh, bruh. Yeah, damn. Yeah, yo, Levi hooked it up. Look at these pins. Let me get one of all these pins up in the shot. Ryan, 2 of these are yours, homie. Oh, I forgot. I did orient it the right way, but these are nice. The pins are nice. Like, look at that. This is like a nice enamel pin, and then again, attention to the detail of the backing on it. Like his logo is on here, and this is cool. I think this is more of like a preview of him moving forward. It being Black Market. That's really dope. The enamel's really nice. I'm a fan of pins. I mean, like one of the few things I kept of MetaZoo was their pins, and then If you know, you know what that is. Yeah, his attention to branding is really good. I mean, everyone should, especially if you're doing content creation. But he's a good example of it. Like this stuff, this is nice. That's really like this is a nice like little attention to detail thing. I agree. Yeah, the only thing I kept like the dices of from MetaZoo. I kept my jerseys from all of the towers. There was no way. And I mean, the main thing I kept was the memories. Like, I mean, being able to judge one of the towers with one of my best friends, like and brother, fucking, it might as well be my brother, fucking Ryan, was cool. So this is cool. I appreciate this, homie. Ryan, a couple of these will be going to you, obviously, and then the keychain is really nice. I know this is all like early stuff too. That's why I really appreciate what he's sent over. Dude, yeah, wait, he's super kind. Levi is like such a big proponent of supporting the content creators, supporting the TCG. So I can't wait to see whatever he moves into next, because wherever he decides to lend his energy and time and space for the game, like it's just gonna get bigger. It'll just, no matter what, it'll expand. He's built up such a great audience that anybody watching will be down. This is cool. I might do a separate like video and opening just for this, because this was just some black market stuff. But this is cool. This actually might make. Oh, it's a Kickstarter box. That's even crazier. I don't know if I should keep it sealed or open it. That's a tough one. Only because I don't think I'm gonna play. I know Drew B's. Oh, these and the stickers too. I forgot to mention the stickers. Nice. I'm a fan of matte. Period. So seeing the matte stickers is really cool. Again, the sleeves. Yeah, shout out to Levi of Black Market. I want to ask him if he's gonna go just straight up Black Market, because I know his Discord is listed that way. So, but this is really cool. And again, I need to show it off, because this is the stuff that the pin stuff came in, and this is like, and it's branded both sides. That's really cool. This was just a quick test. Going from OBS into Instagram's new live video feature. I like that they added that you can look at the comments and the event log there while you're doing it. I am at 7.8% CPU usage, 0 drop frames, 1080p, 60 FPS. Even to Instagram, I have two 15 Pros hardwired in through USB-C. I'm using an NT2A microphone into the Rodecaster Pro. And yeah, I'm at 8,000 kilobits per second on OBS. So simulcasting onto YouTube and to here. Everything seems to be good. There will be a live stream for Hidden Fortress here in Simi Valley for their Star Wars tournaments coming up. And yeah, that's about it. This is just a quick opening of the care package. I appreciate it, Levi. Dude, this is more above and beyond. I just really wanted the hat, because I seen it last year back in Long Beach, and it looked dope. And again, in person, looks even better. But again, I'm gonna show off really quick some of the stuff that he sent me. This is the pin, the enamel one. These are really nice. Like Brooklyn had mentioned, like the attention to detail for the branding is just like on point. Actually, let me just pop these pins out. I'm over here leaving them in the plastic. Tearing these things up. That was the one. Those are the two pins. Yep, and then you get the keychain here. Oh, I like the keychain because it's and this pin, because it's like it's not matte, but it's like glossy enamel. This is cool. I gotta stop doing it backward. There you go. Hold up. You can tell I don't do the whole opening stuff too often. Look at that. Bam. That's cool. I appreciate the care package, Levi. Again, dude. And then probably my favorite one, again, just like I mentioned, just because I like matte stuff. That was really cool. But that's it. Oh, sleeves, really dope. Stickers, and then Yo, Levi, Chronicles of Arcane booster box. I'm gonna be. I'm not sure if I'm gonna open it. It might be something I keep sealed. Can I see if it's a God box? For anybody who doesn't know, the God box thing is like apparently there's like I think it's like a box topper thing. There's a like a silver. Yo, what up, Epic Tube? What up, Harley? I know he did you open Chronicles of Arcane? I can't exactly remember. I gotta ask you about that. But anyways, I know the boxes, they'll have like all silver packs and it's all like crazy hits. It's supposed to be like a big rare card up in there. But again, yo, Levi, I appreciate you sending out the care package. And the hat alone was all I wanted. Everything else was like such a dope extra. I appreciate that. And then this was like above and beyond. Really cool. Nah, yeah. Shout out Levi, 100% Harley. Like, you gotta shout the man out. That man is like big, just like you are. I always bring up like you, Tormentic, Levi, and then you and Levi are just like on these. You guys are reaching into like all the different TCGs, especially you. Shout out when you're gonna be. I'm looking forward to your content when you're out in Hawaii for the Pokemon World. That's gonna be dope. But being able to push out the content for the different card games, especially mentioning Harley with over at Epic Tube, the variety that he brings there. Now it's going to be cool to see Levi start to do, I think, a more variety of TCG related stuff. Same quality, obviously, is going to be out on his socials, but like now I'm hoping to see more than just one. He seems to be picking up a lot of Lorcana stuff, so that alone will be really cool. I hope he starts getting into Star Wars and whatnot. Obviously, Chronicles Arcane. What's the other one? Nom Nom is coming out soon. I can't wait to see what comes from that. And Wayward was just in the chat. Check out his stuff. Like the content he's pushing out for Nom Nom, top tier stuff. I'm really excited that Nathan's been making more content in general, and it's really cool to see it with Nom Nom. I think I've mostly been keeping up with Nom Nom because of Wayward. Just great artist in general. Really cool to see him pushing his content now, even so, like that fusing together is going to be cool. Yeah, Chronicles of Arcane does look cool. I haven't done the gameplay. Again, it's only I've seen it from South Bay Casters. Shout out Prince. Shout out Zaza. Check out Zaza. I should have had a little more links presented. But if you want to see more like Chronicles of Arcane specific content, check out DWI Games, South Bay Casters in general. But if you're looking for what are they called? They're not called casters. They're called I can't remember. The terminology slips my mind, but somebody who's really covering the game in general, how to get into it, the cards, the deck plays, like how to play. Check out Zaza. Check out his YouTube. Check out his Instagram. He's putting a lot of gameplay related stuff, deck building stuff, and he's really in terms of like creating stuff. He makes like deck boxes and stuff out of the packaging. So that's really fun. He was doing it for MetaZoo related stuff. Now he's doing it for Chronicles of Arcane. And again, another shout out to like somebody who's putting out content more. Zaza, like I'm really excited because he's great in front of the camera. If you want to look at my past live streams on my YouTube, you can see me and him chatting about the game. Really great in front of the camera. Really great at talking about intricacies of the game, gameplay, the cards, release stuff coming out. Like just a great person. Again, another person I'm excited in being like with Wayward, putting out content, making original stuff. But yeah, and then I can't wait to see Harley doing more. I can't remember, Harley, if you got Chronicles of Arcane stuff. If you did, I can't wait to see you making more of that stuff, because I think I came onto your stuff because of indie related TCGs. So I'm curious to see what else you're gonna start making, because I know you're an anchor with Nom Nom, so that's what I'm really looking forward to, especially with the production quality you put behind it. Like I really want to see that stuff paired with Nom Nom, because indie related TCG stuff need people who are producing stuff to that level. So it'll be interesting to see what you put out. But yeah, Chronicles of Arcane. Oh, thanks. I'm trying to bring over what I do for work over into content stuff. So again, everything's just keep pushing, moving forward. And that's why I can't wait, because I know you got the sexy Mac Studio. I can't wait to see like how you're gonna start pushing the boundaries on that. Because I remember meeting you at in Ohio, and they're already seeing you with the drones and the cameras and everything. So it's just like you have the machine that's gonna like start pushing all that even further. Like I can't wait to see what, because that's the thing with the tech stuff. Like not you it's not necessarily that it's solving a lot of problems, but it gives you the ability to push things even further. So that's cool. I can't wait to see like what you're able to do processing wise, like behind the scenes. That's gonna be exciting to see. And then because they get to ask more questions like what worked for you, what didn't work for you, and that's like the main thing with the content creators and putting stuff out, like being able to bounce the ideas, what worked for them, what didn't work for them. Like it's big with sharing ideas, melding the minds. But again, shout out to Levi. The hard drive went down, like the separate one. No, I feel that. I just bought a handful of these. I had like a big I'm not gonna grab it, but I have like my big SSD by SanDisk for like where I'm storing just like dumping everything over there. But these have been really nice to kind of have on the go. I bought like 4 of these things, like 4 terabyte ones, or is it 2? Nobody cares. 2 terabyte. But yeah. Again, shout out to Levi, dude. I can't thank you enough. How gracious you've been to me, the homie Ryan, when we put out that tournament again. I mentioned like he came out with the works. Rob is in here. What up, Rob? Speaking of South Bay Casters, one of the better, one of the top players over there at South Bay Casters, and I think he's getting into Chronicles of Arcane. So again, if you want to check out his profile, I know he's up there, South Bay Casters, DWI, whenever he can. All of them out there, great. They were great casters. They're all great TCG players. So if you want to start seeing like Chronicles of Arcane gameplay, how good it is, like what's behind it, definitely check out South Bay Casters and DWI games. Like especially right now as the game is like growing, you want to see like players who are making tops in other games. More recently was like MetaZoo, like they're constantly like top cut stuff. Day 2 stuff, top 18, top 8, like they're up there. Like these are players that you're gonna want to see playing this. So Chronicles of Arcane, if you want to see like up to the minute stuff, check out South Bay Casters. Rob is one of them, one of the players. Zaza is one of the like major players out there playing it right now. So definitely check them out. I don't know. I gotta think about opening. I gotta debate it. But again, my homie Ryan's here in the chat. Like, I wouldn't have gotten this stuff from Levi if it wasn't for Ryan, because he's the one that got me into the game. He got me into the organizing of the stuff, and we threw together that tournament really quick at a Hidden Fortress. Shout out Mike again of a Hidden Fortress for letting us do all that. But yeah, Levi showing up there, giving us the stuff. I got one of each of these for you, Ryan, because a keychain and 2 of these pins. Because there we go. I got me and Ryan are the ones that put together stuff over there at Hidden Fortress. We put in work, especially when MetaZoo was out. That it was big. Again, all right. So I'm gonna finish it here, and I might do something with this. I have no idea. I don't know if I want to open it. It's obviously sealed, and I guess maybe what up, Mark? I might open it because I think like in quote unquote like what you would want to keep like sealed would be like something more what's the word? Just like put together, I guess. But I don't know. Debating. Again, anyways, thanks for anybody who was watching. Shout out Harley, Rob, Wayward, Brooklyn, Ryan. But yeah, again, shout out Levi for sending this stuff. Levi was there. He knows me and Ryan were throwing the MetaZoo things together. But these are for you, homie. Oh, and some stickers. These are the stickers he gave us. Bam. I always say yes because me and Ryan we do some Star Wars stuff. We did some MetaZoo stuff. Like we got that shit going over at Hidden Fortress. Just unfortunate MetaZoo was not able to keep going. So like the momentum we had quickly built up kind of went away. So now we're just like pivoting probably to Star Wars and whatever else is coming up. If you're in Southern California and you want to like play Chronicles Arcane in Southern California, Northern California, DWI Games, San Jose, California, check them out. Hit up Prince, hit up Rob, hit up Zaza if you have any questions about it, especially with gameplay stuff. I know those are the players that are really into the game right now. We have stuff about Nom Nom. Talked to Wayward, who was just in here. Wayward is big on Nom Nom, making original content. He's playing it. So I know that if you have more questions about Nom Nom, that's someone to hit up. And then then here in Southern California, if you want to play Chronicles of Arcane, hit up Drewby's Collectibles. I know one of the players there, Trey, is like a play tester. Not a play tester. I think he's like a game designer for them. They just had something this past weekend out there. They had a signing from Isaac Sky Lee, an artist in general, but he did stuff for MetaZoo. You probably recognize the name. He drew for Chronicles of Arcane. He just did like a signing there. But Southern California, I know they're doing tournaments and stuff related to Chronicles of Arcane there, so check that out. Again, shout out Levi, dude. You hooked it up really well for me and the homie Ryan. Like this is nice. These are mine. These are Ryan's right here. Hold on to them. Here's the stickers. What up, Hi Horsey? I need to figure out Alexander 13th. What's up? I need to figure out what to do with this. I'm probably gonna open it and see what's up with this box. I'm gonna ask Zaza and Prince a little bit more if I should or shouldn't, because it's the Kickstarter box. I'm not big. I know you kind of want to keep stuff sealed, but I think because it's a little like damaged, I'd probably should open it. But I don't know yet, so we'll figure it out. Again, thanks to anybody who tuned in to help me figure out the stress test some stuff, and I'm pretty much done. This is just gonna be for future me. I'm on OBS. Everything's currently up to date. I'm using the ATEM vertical plugin to do this on Instagram simultaneously. Everything's at 1080p, 60 frames per second. I'm only using about 8% of my CPU. I have two iPhone 15 Pros, top down, and the face cam hardwired through USB-C into an M1 Mac Mini, 16 gigabytes of RAM. I have a Rodecaster Pro and a Rode NT2A. Is what's pulling my sound, and everything looks great. I'm actually really surprised everything held up. I cannot wait to stream a Hidden Fortresses Star Wars tournament this weekend. So look out for that. Thank you to anybody, and again, thanks to Levi, dude. You went like above and beyond. I remember when you brought your stuff to our tournament, I was like, you did a lot. the man came with the juice for that tournament, and everyone was like really hyped for that stuff. So, see, I love talking to people who are like Harley, who are really into the tech stuff. It's sexy talk. Like the tech stuff is big, especially. I'm not even going into like the stuff that I have that I'm mounted and everything, and the lights and stuff like that. I mean, I have three Elgato key lights and stuff. I have the Glide Gear, which is like overpriced. If you're looking for a top-down mount, do not buy Glide Gear. Go with Newer, or for branded, or for your top-down stuff, for stabilized stuff. Don't go Glide Gear. It's overpriced. It's unnecessary. I have a bunch of them because I use them for work, as they're either rented out or I'm using it for shoots. But Newer makes one just as good and a little less. I think some of it is plastic as opposed to all metal as compared to Glide Gear. But if you're only using it for TCG top-down stuff, just get Newer stuff. Don't buy Glide Gear's 100 and new. That's the thing. If you're not using it for like heavy-duty production work, which is like my work, you don't necessarily need like a higher end brand. Newer is gonna do a lot of it, especially if your stuff is just stationary a lot. Newer is a great brand. It just takes a little bit longer for them to get out like the product. They eventually do it, but it just takes a bit. But get Newer. Newer is like Glide Gear thing. Can I do that? There it is. Like, you don't like, this is the mount that I'm using. You don't need the Glide Gear thing. Joby's good, but it's just a big old mount. There's the lights. There's that one. Look at all that. All right, anyways. That was that. Yeah, Newer's great. If you're not gonna listen to me, listen to Harley. Harley knows. Newer's good brand. Good aftermarket stuff. For your top-down crap. But anyways, thanks for anybody who joined. Especially I appreciate you jumping in here, Harley. Harley is always supporting big and small creators. Creators are bound. So if you're creating stuff, you have questions, reach out to Harley. Harley's more than, especially when he has the time, because I know he's a busy man. He'll chat with you. He'll answer some of your questions. And if you want to talk tech, definitely talk with him. He loves the tech. Definitely, and then bounce your ideas about tech, because speaking it out with him is always a good idea. Because if you've seen him at the MetaZoo events, the man has like all like a bunch of cameras, drones, whatever you need. He's worked with it, so you can ask him what you're thinking about getting and not getting. But again, thank you anybody who joined. I appreciate Levi for providing this. Like, dude, you went above and beyond. Again, I have to keep saying it because it means a lot. I appreciate that. But again, thank you anybody who joined. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with this. No idea yet. All right, later, y'all. Still on YouTube, working. Everything's working. I can't believe it. Like, for 30 minutes, and then my CPU usage dropped by 2% when I took off the ADM vertical. So that's not even bad. And this is with an M1 Mac Mini, 16 gigs of RAM. Doing good. Doing good. All right, later, y'all.